Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man giving you the truth. The truth. People don't like it. They don't hit the like button. They don't like the truth, man. They don't like the truth, and they don't like the truth, man. Some people. I got a lot of people that do, but I think it's a lot who don't, because I get just as many negative comments as I do positive. But that's what I want to talk about on this video. I want to talk about black people. Yep. I don't single them out, but I got to talk about them sometime. And what I would entitle this is black people ain't gonna stick together. Black people united more during slavery, during the civil rights movement. Now, let me tell you what happened to me yesterday. So, I was doing all kind of wide range of things as far as gig work, business, so on and so forth, right? I had a particular order. The lady says, come to the double doors next to this particular place, right? So I went to the wrong double doors. But she didn't know that. She didn't know that because by the time she came out, I was already coming towards her. And so I saw her put that tip back in her pocket. Like literally. And this ain't the first time I saw a black person do that. Why am I mentioning this? Because there are black people that get food, get products, and they tip the other races, but then the black person they don't tip. That's just a small example of how they don't stick together. They're not united. Some of them act like they hate other blacks. They grow up and the same friends that had your back, this, that, and the other, you barely talk to them, you barely deal with them. That's what a lot of black people do. You know, and if you're an exception to the rule, we're not talking about you. But I have many examples. All you got to do, go on the Milwaukee homicide tracker. And I believe the number, I just looked at it, was 181. I always look at it. And if I'm not mistaken, 90% of those, more than likely, the percentage is there, but it don't tell you who did it, because some of them still ain't been caught. 90% of them are black on black. But then Clarence Thomas is a sellout though. Even though Clarence Thomas is saving a lot of y'all behinds at y'all jobs. Might be practically the reason why you still alive. I ain't gonna say too much about why I say that, but you know. But he a sellout though. Boyce Watkins is a sellout. Well, where they get that from? You know what? Let's go here. I might not agree with his everything about relationships with him, but it ain't too many people out there that are more pro-black than Dr. Boyce Watkins. I'm the truth, man. I got to be honest about it. You can't say Tariq is, because every time Tariq get into it with somebody, he call them all types of names. Boyce don't do that. Boyce done went back and forth with Jap and a couple other people. But it's like when you Deion Sanders, when you Boyce Watkins, when you Charleston White, when you me, when you these type of blacks, you often get a mislabel of being a sellout, or hating black people. How do you hate black people because you voted for Trump. That's somebody, you know what the problem was with a lot of people, not just black? A lot of people, they're not that smart, so they just throw stuff out there. They assume, they throw stuff out there. They lie. Because they ain't smart enough to prove their logic. And then they'll talk about the people who would destroy them in debate, but they don't say nothing to them. They don't say nothing to them. I told somebody, I said, if they had a problem with what I was saying and stuff like that, why they ain't never come to me? We men. It was a discussion that I was having a while back. A bunch of dudes got all this stuff to say about me, but they don't come to me because they know they would have got embarrassed. I think people are misconstruing what being tough is. Them people during the lynching era, now they were tough. Y'all think because they came up on the short end of the stick, I guarantee you they was fighting back. They just was outnumbered. A lot of, I guarantee you most of them was fighting back. They was just outnumbered. And they had that mindset, you know, they was programmed not to fight back. Some of them. So some of them probably wasn't. But even during the slavery times, during the Roaring 20s, during the Civil Rights era, black people stuck together. You think all this gangster rap would have made it in the world during the Civil Rights movement? They would have ran them dudes out of town. Wouldn't nobody bought nothing they was selling. I will shoot you. I will take your girl. Where'd you? They probably be having their smartphone. No talent, some of them. So they ain't gonna stick together, man. If you would stick together, black, get with other people who think like you. Don't expect everybody. Just do what you can with the people who think like you. That's what I'm gonna do. The people who do stick together, I'm gonna deal with them. We get big enough. I'm gonna say too much. But I just want to talk about that, man. You know, some of these dudes sound like a barking dog. Like, you know how a dog bark, there's no language. They saying something, but we don't know what they saying. That's the person that thinks he's pro-black and votes for Biden, doesn't say anything or do anything about the crime in his neighborhoods. That's them. And then let's go here. The ones that do, look at the dude in Atlanta. Them dudes deleted him for trying to make the neighborhood better. Y'all might as well realize, man, this is the age of accolade, accomplishment. It's not the age, it's not even the time for that. You're going to waste your time and waste your life dealing with that. You going to a week protest and you ain't even got $100 in your bank account. This ain't the time for that, man. This ain't if you want to get with people, like I said, get with the ones who gonna get with you, who gonna start businesses with you, who gonna help you in your business, who gonna make things circulate. Because even on YouTube, I'm seeing a lot of dudes that they pro-whack. Like they talk like, they try to look like they pro-black, try to talk like they pro-black. But if you listen real careful, they all about theyself. And there's plenty of them. They all about theyself. If you look at their actions and you listen real careful, they all about theyself. And the type of person I am, I start, some of what you say starts sounding Chinese. A language, you speaking a language I don't understand. Hypocrisy is a language I don't understand. Because one thing that I'm not is a hypocrite. Now, if you examine me closely, you will say the same. There's one thing I'm not, is a hypocrite. In any way, shape, or form. When I'm with something, I'm with it. I'm with it. But when I'm not, you're going to hear about it and you're going to know it. And I don't believe in trying to cling to situations, circumstances, or people who don't cling to me. That's just the way it's supposed to be. The Most High the same way. Who you think I got it from? Who you think I got it from? He said, he that is not for me is against me. Y'all think it's just racist whites and other. The main problem is not white people. It's your relatives and the people that you looking at every day. Just the other day, I'm outside looking at my house. I hear tat, 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 tat. They shooting. I mean, I wasn't worried about it. But they was out there shooting. Why do y'all, okay, let's go here. Let's say something really weird and catastrophic happens. Y'all dudes gonna be done use all y'all ammo on each other. Man, is it that serious, man? I mean, I be wanting to know what really caused it. Most of the time it's words. And you know how I know? Because look how they wanted Charleston White. Man, them dudes want to get him so bad. Over words. Some people want to get me over words. I ain't worried about you. I ain't worried about you. Who knows what could happen? You get me, you got me. But it's like a language that I don't understand. Hearing dudes talking about we need to come together. Pow, 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 another person down. We need to come together. Pow, 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 another person down. We need to come together. We need to come together. Funerals, person getting in the front. We need to come together. We need to come together is a broken record. They ain't gonna do it. They hate each other. And then y'all, man, I ain't dealing with nobody but black women. Let's be honest, I don't single black women out. I know that there's some that's decent. But there's also some that hate black dudes. Like, she could have gave me that tip. What did I do for her not to give me that tip? Besides, all I could think of is she don't want to give that tip to nobody black. I'm a divester. Hey man, that's your prerogative, but I want to know your real reason. Do you have one? Anyway, thanks for watching. This is the Truth Man channel. There's no matrix, no simping. All subjects channel. We're going to be here for a couple more videos. Until then, you be safe. And don't be a black on black type of ninja. It's okay, man. It's okay. You can have the ladies get liking you and stuff. Don't compete with other black men, man. Especially y'all who talking that stuff. And you trying to wear the hairstyles. You trying to look the part. You a hypocrite, man. A lot of y'all is hypocrites. Think about all the negative things you said about black men that were not in response to anything. You just said it. Because that's who you are. You're a puppet. You like a black taskmaster. And all of y'all dudes out there riding and sliding on other blacks over words and over meaningless stuff. I want you to know that you are an unpaid hitman. Thanks for watching.